Hello, everyone. So, sorry about that. I was watching. I got Casma's stream and went and started watching another, and ended up running across just pretty quickly into it. There was an issue that came across someone treating just a minute. Okay, sorry, I had to respond to a message from one of my kids. So, a, a Christian that wasn't, there was a Christian that was treating someone not very Christ-like. And so I stepped in um, and basically or was trying to help the person that wasn't being treated very well understand that not all Christians are that way. And so I got to bed really late because once I um, once that happened, then it wasn't long before it was time for me to, or it was, yeah, my Brett's alarm was going to go off soon. So I stayed up for that, and yeah. So I didn't get very much sleep. And so when I finally woke up, for, when it was time for stream, I was tired. And I will say the streamer that happened in their channel, they were on break when it happened, and as soon as they got back, they also basically said no, that was wrong. So they handled it really well. It was just they were on break, so really needed to yeah, someone needed to do something, essentially. So I'm a little bit tired still. I'm sorry about that. But yeah. Okay. I don't know why it's saying we have no viewers. We're gonna show this one person commenting, but aren't even gonna show them in chat. Huh? Okay, now things are starting to look a little bit better. I was just trying to make sure we were actually working right. Okay, so first things first. First things, let's turn off the alarm. Next thing, let's grab this stuff that I need. I wasn't after the energy. Oh well, we'll leave that for a minute. Maybe that'll have made that. Hopefully it'll still be here. Of course not. Oh, there it is. Right under me. Okay. Now, collect. So, Dumbledore, spells, Professor Snape. Okay. And, of course, we're going to insist on doing that. How you doing, Steph? I don't know if you heard, it was just, I was in one stream, or I watched Kid Kazma's stream last night. Went to another one just to leave it on lurk. And within minutes of getting there, someone started treating someone else not kindly. And I couldn't put up with that. And so and the streamer was on break when it happened. And so I stepped in and was private messaging him saying, hey, not everyone's like that. Not every Christian's like that. Things like that. But ended up spending a little while trying to... Yes, you can come back. Trying to give them support.
Yeah, I just got digging on the ground a lot.
So don't jump ahead, or are you...
Okay. I've already got...
Okay, we're good now then.
I've already got the drift that the National Dex. It's just...
Okay.
Now I just gotta find shards!
Okay. Just making sure. Sorry about that. Had to make sure we didn't hurt him. His game if we jump ahead. So if we find Sky and then decide we want to jump ahead today to get Sky in. So but what I was saying is I stayed to give the person that support and let them know not all Christians were like what was happening. And then by the time when the streamer came back, I was going to go to bed, but by then Brett's alarm was going off in the next a short while later. And so I stayed up until that was over. So it was just basically the person was in the chat and they said, I support you guys, or I understand why you guys feel the way you do and whatever. But I don't agree. And and the person in chat started basically saying you're going to hell and trying to force the person that had already said, listen, I choose not to go to heaven. I tried to insist that they were change their view, their belief, and totally repent. You need to repent and this and that and whatever else, when the person made it clear they really honestly, they knew they were making a choice one way, and that against what Christians believe, and just asking to not be, and just saying that they believed that, or that in their belief people shouldn't be persecuted for their beliefs. And immediately the person in chat started basically persecuting him. It was not that when the streamer came back, they basically said, I'm gonna state my beliefs, but if you choose not to believe them, that's okay. I will pray for you, and I wish you would, because I would love for everyone to, basically, I'd love for everyone to be able to return to heaven, but I'm not going to try and force feed this down your throat. Which, even the person who, and got in a really polite and very nice, kind discussion with the person who had been being picked on about religion, which the person that had been being picked on in the stream earlier even said that it was polite, it was kind, whatever else. Basically thanked them for their behavior. It was just the first person was trying to basically the first person, the person that had really just, I was not happy with the way things were happening. And I couldn't just leave it that way. Leave them, being, and they even said that part of the reason they felt that way is that many is the way they'd been treated by Christians in the past. And I was like, and then immediately they started, the person in the chat, one of the other viewers, starts treating him in the very way that they said. I was like, no. So, and I made it clear to the person that, you know what? I'm Christian. I'm actually a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And I may not agree with some of the choices you're making, but that doesn't mean that you need it force fed down your throat. If you don't agree, you don't agree. Period. I'll answer questions if you ask, but I'm not gonna belittle you because you don't believe the same way I do. And so, yeah. But say the least, that had to happen. So so then when I really would have gotten about, or I had about 3 hours sleep, less, right around 3 hours sleep. But on top of that, then about an hour before the stream was supposed to start, David, not realizing, calls, which naturally woke me up. And so I had to deal with that. And then right as I was about to sleep again, Caden tried to come in and was making a lot of noise. Or, can I come in and whatever, which normally would have been fine. It was just, I was tired. I did ignore him and kind of slept through it. But that was kind of frustrating too. So really, I got about 2 hours sleep, maybe 2.5 before, and interrupted at that before stream was supposed to start. I was like, I've got to have a little bit more. So that's why stream was late. I will say the person that I stayed to help is an amazing, or is a really nice person. They actually read a portion of what I wrote on stream and gave a little bit of feedback. They said they were like, just the little bit they read, they already were kind of invested in what happened. And so, and that I did a good job. They gave some feedback on possible rewrites and stuff. One thing I would like, I need one or more people to just read it through and tell me their feeling, so I know if I should rewrite it or if it's good the way it is, and maybe just take some of the things that they said, keep them in mind as I edit the next book. And as I write in the future. Because some of their suggestions are things like that I'm switching point of views. The ways I'm switching point of view is pulling them out of the story too much. They want to live it a bit more. And if that's the case, obviously we want to change that. If if others are having the same experience where they are kind of being pulled out of the story, we don't want that, because that makes it to where it's not fun to read. Okay. Question, Steph. Do you know if we have to drop a trace tonic for this or not in part 4? Thank you. If you would do that, because if we don't, then I can just I may drop it now. And let's do this. So one thing we may do is I may take a break in the middle where I head to PT and then come back. Come on, I said to do that. Thank you. Because, yeah, once I know if we don't have to drop a trace tonic in part 4, I may drop a trace tonic because obviously I'm running out of stuff. Snape's gonna be the issue. Okay, so not directly use trace tonic. Sounds good. So we can drop a trace tonic to bring in some more stuff while this is going.
Step A75 said. Place 5 brilliant frags so ID say yeah use trace as wild may be spotty.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing is Snape's gonna be my hold off for this for part 3. So if I can get him in more.
Step A75 said. Sorry had to take IBS meds bit loop it.
I totally get it, Steph. Looks like we may be switching to the
Stream Captain Bud.
let's come here first.
Spoem the battle is ready to begin. One unit was placed on the battlefield.
We may be moving to the 5-minute ones because obviously okay, let's see. Anything here? Nope, nothing here. Okay. Start new map. Confirm. Guess let's go down dungeons. See what happens there.
Stream Captain Bud said. Escape poem just selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes. Head to https www.streamraiders.com poem now to place your units and help earn a victory.
I forgot to check what daily drops are, or what we're supposed to do daily quests. Kill 2 support centurions. Okay. That'll be easy. Wrong one. Having to restart Stream Raiders. Because it was obviously acting up. Sorry. Okay, it's not gonna let me start the one, but that's okay.
Steffe 75 said, "Bless you."
I don't know what was up there. It was like, wouldn't stop. There for a minute. Yeah, we're totally gonna be. It's gonna be Snape that's holding off placing. Or holding off part 3. I'd hoped that would bring in a Snape, but it didn't. That one didn't either. Drat. So we may end up going to and doing a quick fortress battle. First, we'll once I get everything gone for sure here, we will go we'll go open the port keys. Then clear everything out again. Then if we still don't have it, we will go share that we're live on Facebook and whatever, and then maybe do a fortress battle and go from there. I didn't say that one, but oh well. Okay, Stream Raiders.
battle is ready to begin. 2 units were placed on the battlefield.
Thank you to the J Dodge. Let's try that again. Yes, that was embarrassing.
Stream Captain Bud said. Escape poem just selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes. Head to https://www.streamraiders.com poem now to place your units and help earn a victory.
I hope you get better soon, Steph. I know IBS, from everything I've heard from others, IBS stuff is not fun. None of these are Snape. I'm sure of that.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, have Danny come back.
Okay.
Because they're probably Christmas stuff. Let's see. There's something. Love that box.
I think this was a box that was shoved in the mailbox.
I'm not sure. Could be. I'm trying to get this next one open. But still. So what it was is there's a small box of extract in a shipping box. size. And then the rest was just bubble wrap. Even though from the very same place,
You could
That-
fit 16 of these in this box.
yeah. Well, you could fit more of those in that, in the box. That's David's.
Okay. Christmas present, right?
Yeah.
Stream
Yeah,
Captain
one of
Bud.
these has been shoved in the mailbox.
Use as the rescue just
One of them came to the door, the other was shoved in the mailbox.
Which is kind of even funnier.
The also funny thing is,
There.
one's from FedEx, the other's from Contract. Two different shipping companies, and yet they're both from Walmart and ordered. I'm fairly sure.
Okay, this one is yours. It's up to you if you. It's just that.
For me and Lexi, or
Yours.
Me. Okay. Lexi can wrap it there.
I've got other stuff for her.
Oh yeah, her box. I think that's still up here.
Oh yeah, just a minute.
Since I'm up here, I might as well take it. I guess I should write on it. I brought. That's the flashlight pin.
All three of those are hers. See what I mean by I've got other stuff for her? I figured she'd enjoy that stuff. So yes, the other pans, Danny, that we got are family. I just couldn't remember. And I forgot to do the battle planning, but that's okay. We'll get that next.
Spoem the battle is ready to begin. 5 units were placed on the battlefield.
Yeah. Oh, Snape does not want to show up at all, even with the trace. Now I have the hiccups. Yeah?
So, last night we played this game. One of us, one of my roommates bought a hot sauce thing. It has 6 different hot sauces and a spin wheel. And you spin it, and whatever it says on it, you do it. And it's a hot sauce game where you... One of the things is a shot of hot sauce. Other ones where it's like you mix hot sauces together. We'd use saltines for just the drips. But oh, it was bad.
Stream Captain Bud.
There's one where you have to put
Escape
one
just
drip
selected
of every
battle
single
and the
hot
action
sauce on
begins
it.
in 6 minutes.
It
Head to
tastes so
https
bad.
www.streamraiders.com.
And it
Use
hurt.
Spoem now to place
The
your
shot
units
of
and help
hot sauce
further
hurts your
victory.
throat, and then it hurts your stomach. It was so bad.
Why play it and risk your body, David, knowing that you have issues sometimes?
Where did David go?
Okay, still no Snape. So we're gonna do this. Wrong thing. That's what I was trying to hit.
Then I found out from a YouTuber saying, oh yeah, you can just play online with a bunch of other people on the internet they'll help you find all the dig list, and then you can just help dig where somebody else is digging.
Caden,
Why?
that's why I told you to add Kid Chasma. You didn't realize that I was saying that?
No, but now I'm gonna do that so I can actually find them.
Wait, did you see that video of the person who beat and caught all of the Pokedex Pokemon Smollahan in one day?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That was
It's like
really
that takes dedication.
I'm gonna do it now.
I told him to add Kid Chasma because of the digging in the because of the digging in the underground. That's what I was after. And he's telling David he found out from a YouTube video. And I'm going, Caden, there's a reason, and I even told you to help you dig in, so you guys both can dig in the underground together. Hey, I think we got Snape finally. Yes.
Sweet. Mm-hmm. There's also that one. Well, yeah, that's so what it does is you have to edit next Friday. So if you did it on a Friday, instead of next Friday. So what we had to do is that at the first starting day, it started the day before started like Thursday.
And now they're talking about Drifloon, which was exactly why we couldn't jump ahead yesterday. Because Drifloon's only available on Fridays in Pokemon Go.
He had to say.
Or not Pokemon Go, in the game. And if you change the time, it locks it for 24 hours. So you can't jump it to Friday, and because I already had the time jumped ahead, today is Friday in the game on the Switch. So we couldn't jump ahead to play. Okay.
Yeah, that's when he's a guy. Somebody, not me. Yeah, somebody sat on. Definitely not me. I sat on. I'm gonna buy her a new one eventually. One that's longer. Because while it's nice, the handle's too long.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely hurt the tongue.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and find a bigger one. So one with like the same look with the blade, but find a bigger umbrella.
Wrong place. Tumblr.
Yeah, apparently not. Dang, that's awesome. So Mindy can still use it. She's dope. I think Mindy also thought it broke.
Doesn't want to bend back.
Darn. Are you using the Switch?
I will be after Wizards Unite. I can yell for you though.
No, that's fine. I didn't know if I don't know what I want to play anyways. I was thinking about playing the Shining Pattern, but that's fine. I'll just play later.
Sounds good stuff. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going villager hunting today.
That's okay. Oh, I like again. I didn't know what I wanted to play today, so I just know I wanted to play something. Oh, I was gonna play Terraria.
But it could take a little while, David. That's why I'm saying.
Skoim, the battle is ready to begin. 7
Okay.
units were placed on the battlefield.
Because I want to finish the Wizards Unite Brilliant event. If we can. Okay, let's go here now and make sure they're all... Okay, boss battle.
Stream Captain Bud said. Escape poem just selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes. Head to
Excuse
https
me?
www.streamraiders.com poem now to place your units and help earn a victory.
It didn't let me place a unit even. So yes, we're restarting. I'm trying to finish the current battle. But you wouldn't even let me place a unit. There, thank you. And now back to Wizards Unite for a minute. I think this is the right runestone. So what we may end up doing is switching. Do some of the dailies while we wait for Snape to show up. And keep switching back and forth. Thank goodness for Stream Elements because it's much easier to switch and still look good. Still no Snape. Snape is definitely going to be the lock.
Stream Captain Bud said. Battle Babe 1 just placed an epic Autumn Warrior on the battlefield.
Thank you. I don't know if anyone's playing that can see if there's drops or not. I wish I knew how to get the drops if there isn't, because I've tried to allow them, but I don't know how. I do know that depending, you might be able to get extra skins and stuff. Okay. No Snape. Oh, but we do have some things I can pick up. Okay, went through everything there. Let's come over here. Something's off there. There. Perfect timing for us to do that. Just in time to...
Screen Captain Bud said. Poem the battle is ready to begin. 8 units were placed on the battlefield.
Start the battle! Definitely more defense, speed, and healing. Why would you not take that for
Screen
everyone?
Captain Bud said. Escape Poem just selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes. Head to https://www.streamraiders.com. Poem now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Okay, as you can see, we've got everything. All of these are in here, and they just want to be placed, and I'm not going to place them yet. So let's go to here, share, share that one and this one. Still not. That trace tonic brought in 1. There's one that from the charm. I'm not even sure if the the tonic brought in 1. The charm last time hadn't brought in any. If it comes down to it, what we may end up doing is we may end up either just going to be right back or closing for a little while or stopping the stream and then start again later. But we will be going hunting for sky today. I am not going to try and prevent a villager from moving in. The stress of that would just be too much for me. Okay. Literally nothing here. Let's get the switch set up. Grab my remote off the switch. And then we'll start Stream Raiders for a minute and then come on, we had it going. There. Stream Raiders. Go after this.
Stream Captain Bud said. Spoem, the battle is ready to begin. 9 units were placed on the battlefield.
Let's get more attack speed. Sorry, trying to get Wizards Unite going to, or not Wizards Unite, Animal Crossing.
Said. Escape poem just selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes. Head to https www.streamraiders.com poem now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Okay, there's that. Let's take a quick glance over at Wizards Unite again. And I say quick glance because that's probably all it's going to be. Yep. Okay, Animal Crossing now. Properties. Okay.
Stream Captain Bud said. Tajai Doge just placed an epic Rising Sun vampire on the battlefield.
Bring some tissues. You mean you don't want me to go in rejoicing? Maybe I better not go say hi then. Okay. Oh, I forgot to post that she's in boxes. I need to do that. See how my villager moves? I used to try to do the trick of the 3 holes, and I'd always end up missing it anyway because my villager seems to, for whatever reason, half the time, see, begin to move to that side. And 4 holes would work, obviously, because it would be the same. But where the rocks are staying here anyway. Which actually makes me wonder. I wonder where our rock disappeared and is appearing at. Alright, we know where it disappeared from, but who knows where it'll appear. There. Ah, well, we kinda got her out in it. One of these days we will get Savannah coming out of her wheelchair. Or not coming out, sitting in her wheelchair. Okay, not there. Not there. Just making a double check that she's not over there. Lovely. Didn't get any wood from that because it tried to claim that there was nowhere for it to drop. Oh well.
Stream Captain Bud said. Spoem, the battle is ready to begin. 5 units.
Okay, let's go over to Stream Raiders. Do this. Start battle. While we're doing that, I will quickly finish looking around here. And I did find a fossil. So we'll dig that up. There we go there. See, bombers, dagger, are ranged units. Ranged units is a bigger group, so we will go ranged units. Yes. Okay. Boss battle.
Stream Captain Bud said. Escape poem just selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes. Head to https www.streamraiders.com poem now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Okay, we will go back to Animal Crossing for just a minute. Okay, I did that because we're gonna place that over here, which actually reminds me, pick this up. Wrong side. First, let's come do this. A little bit more. Yeah. No. Guess we'll dig them both up. Go dig a hole. And then see if it'll behave in real ice. Okay. Got those watered. Get these watered. Okay. Okay, yeah, I got them. Okay, blue. And purple.
Stream Captain Bud said. Yami Raiden just placed an epic
I was
angel
gonna
into
say, I
your
didn't think it was
battlefield.
time for another one yet. I didn't say talk to ketchup. I said, fill in that hole. Leave ketchup alone. Okay, let's see. Get those three. Come down here. Get those three. Come down here and get those two. I just realized something that I need to fix because this is not gonna work. No wonder I can't get anything out of my red roses. So what we're doing is we're gonna fill in these two holes. Do this. Do this. Yes, that did it right. Then I can plant these, and yes, there. Now my roses can propagate. Stuff. Pretty sure they can. I'm pretty sure they can. There's room for one here.
Stream Captain Bud said, Spoem, the battle is ready to begin. 12 units were placed on the battlefield.
Okay, Stream Raiders again. Ooh, they're all spread out this time. Ah, there's my other rock. Perfect. We just need to get some bushes for there next time. I'll show you where the rock is in a minute. Ranged units, artillery. Because artillery hopefully is a bigger group than just
Stream Captain Bud
the one.
said,
And the other was
Escapoem just
limited.
selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes. Head to https www.streamraiders.com Spoem now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Okay, there's that one. Let's quickly check Wizards Unite. Nothing. We do not have one Snape here. We'll go after all the brilliant ones, but we may not be able to do anything today to really move on today. And at least till I get back, because it's not giving us any Snapes. And you kinda gotta have Snape to move on. Any Snape yet? Nope. The high number of, or the high spell energy is that this time the amount of keys you got with for the gold was pretty good. Yay, we have a Snape. A Snape. If we get one Snape every 30 minutes, this is going to take a long time. Go after the two that may have stuff I need and go from there.
Stream Captain Bud said. Rain Alden's just placed an epic mage on the battlefield.
Perfect timing for the placement because it's almost over.
Stream Captain Bud said. Spoem, the battle is ready to begin. 14 units were placed on the battlefield.
Start battle. We're at dungeon level 8. We're doing pretty good.
Escape Poem just selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes. Head to https www.streamraiders.com Poem now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Okay, Animal Crossing, because there is nothing on Wizards Unite. Here's my rock! Okay, let's go double check back here, because we haven't found my bells yet either. I'm not going to worry about that because it's... Okay, yes, we'll get a new shovel in just a minute. Or a little while. What is this? You're in the wrong place. You gotta... We are going to have to pull out a shovel right now. Okay, first things first, let's see. We have a red mum. Did we start with mums? No, mums is the last thing. Right here. That's why. Not that. That. There. Think that's a rose. Yes. but I don't see my bells. Okay, yeah, I just planted that. Let's actually dig a hole so it goes in the right place. And then we can pull out my watering can. And water. Okay, now that's black. And I think we got 2 black roses there. So they should be placed differently. And just when I was placing them, I was just trying to get them out of my hands. But these are pure black, I know. So I guess they were propagating up there, but let's see. Looks like we don't have a place for blue yet. Let's put blue right here. There we go. And we have some weeds we need to go pick. In an area I usually wouldn't go on a day like this, but since I see the weeds, let's go take care of them. And what I mean by on a day like this is it's where fruit is, where I usually just go for fruit trees. So normally I wouldn't run back here. But there, took care of that weed.
Stream Captain Bud.
Filled that up.
SCOM, the battle is ready to begin. 14 units were placed on the battlefield.
Okay, we have Stream Raiders. Let's go over there. Start battle. And I'm gonna switch over to Wizards Unite while you guys battle. Hey, I said start battle. We did get another Snape, thank heavens. If he'll return. And not run is going to be the next thing. He did return. 7 out of 15. Ooh, there's 2 of them, I think. Yes. So we may have gotten 3 out of that Trace Tonic. We're at 8 out of 15 on him. Let's go with melee just because melee is a bigger group.
Stream Captain Bud said, Escape Poem just selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes. Head to https www.streamraiders.com Poem now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Okay, I jumped you over to Wizards Unite first because there are things to actually do here. And I say first because if we get everything picked up, we'll switch over to Animal Crossing again. Okay, I don't see anything there for us now. Oh wait, there are some things, one thing that we do want to at least check. Okay, is that all? Yes, that's all. Now, Animal Crossing. Again. Wrong one. I was trying to hit to pull out my manette. There. Okay. Come on. One. Two. Three. Shovel. Gyroid. Arfoid. I don't think I've had an Arfoid before. Fossil. I know I saw one over here, so we're just gonna try and get it immediately. Where'd you go? There, I was gonna say, I know I saw one. I'm gonna leave that hole there for a minute, because it'll help me know.
Said. J. Crom 471 PS just placed an epic book artillery on the battlefield.
Thank you, Jay. If you're watching. Come on, kick it in. Thank you. Finally a wasp. It's not looking good for when we go down below. We're gonna get a lot of wasps down there. Come on. No! No! Go up that ladder. Thank you.
Stream Captain Bud said. Spoem the battle is ready to begin. 18 units were placed on the battlefield.
Just quickly getting these trees so I know where we're at. And then we will go place. Or go start. Okay, Stream Raiders. Place that and start. I was about to say an absolutely, basically nothing on Wizard Unite, but then a Snape showed up, though he departed. At least he showed up. Now we're getting a few more shows. Though I may have them all done by the time you guys are through with the battle. Okay, nothing on Wizards Unite to go after left. But Trace Tonic is over, so I'm starting it again. Collect and continue. Boon selection. We're at 9. It would be nice to get past Legendary range and melee. Let's do the melee. It would be nice to pass this one and the next one at least.
Stream Captain Bud said, Escape Poem just selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes. Head to https://www.streamraiders.com Poem now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Actually, there is something we can do on Wizards Unite. I just looked over and one has come in, at least. And where I did drop a trace, I want to get it. There we go. Oh, there's another one now. I tried to switch you guys over. Okay, now it's all those, and I have all of those. I'm not going to go after them. We will let it accumulate for a little bit there. Had to figure out what I was doing with the controllers. Drop it.
Stream Captain Bud said, J. Crawford 71 PS just placed an epic board member bomber on the battlefield.
Thank you,
Stream
Jay.
Captain Bud said, Rain Alden's just placed an epic mage on the battlefield.
Thank you, Rain. I see my bells. Holy crap. That's the first time I've seen a bell hole there. Think other than my bell hole, that should be the last digging.
Stream Captain Bud said, Joey Infinite just placed an epic Shadowman warrior on the battlefield.
Thank you, Joey. Let's see if it'll grow there. Now switch back to my net. Might as well clean up on the way there, since I have to be over here. And I'll eventually go over to this user anyway. We may as well. Okay. I thought I only got 2 trees, but
Stream Captain Bud said, Poem the battle is ready to begin. 15 units were placed on the battlefield.
there we go. Pick up that and then come back here and stand by this tree. Stream Raiders. Hopefully we can get it. $143 to 1 enemies, 36. We are going through them pretty quick. I appreciate that because we were way in the... We were way outnumbered. 8 enemies, yeah. 6 enemies, 40, or 6 allies, 46 enemies. 42, 40, 39, 36, 32. Good job, you guys! Going from extremely outnumbered to beating it. It would be nice to... We'll go with this one, I guess. It would be nice to beat this one because we haven't made it this far. We've made it this far, but not past here before.
Escape poem just selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes. Head to https www.streamraiders.com poem now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Even when we need, let's hope we actually get it. It looks like it's going to depart on us, but we will see. It didn't, so that was nice. Hey, just seeing what's on the ground. I don't see anything. And we don't need anything else, so back to back to Animal Crossing. So I got a lot of fishing done while I watched Kid Kazma last night. And a lot of money from CJ. I'm wondering when I'm gonna start getting my... Okay, we're still good here. Come on. Just seeing if anything's on the ground already. Come on. Okay, is it here? No, it's not. There's a wasp. And that's part of the reason I've done this, is it's so much easier to know where things are, pick them up, everything else. And another wasp.
71 PS just placed an epic book artillery on the battlefield.
Thank you, Jay. This side is where it is. Run around the bamboo. Actually, let's come up here and make sure there's nothing on the ground. I didn't think there was. Because I don't want things back here getting lost, like growing, and I never find them because they're hiding back here. I have had
Stream Captain Bud said, Spoem, the battle is ready to begin. 19 units were placed on the battlefield.
Okay, we will go swap it. Switch. Stream Raiders. Start battle. $73 enemies, 18 allies. We are going through them again. Good job, guys. 53 to 12. $30 to 10. $21 to 5. $18 to 3. Good job, you guys. Thank you so much. I think that's the highest we've gone. Yeah, best run is 11. So, vampires, berserkers, and healers. Let's do a healers just because.
Stream Captain Bud said, SK Poem just selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes. Head to https www.streamraiders.com Poem now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Okay, we will see if we get up farther. It would be nice.
Stream Captain Bud said, Iniquity Step Bro just placed an epic 8-bit D-Rogue on the battlefield.
Thank you, Iniquity. Okay, that was everything that was there anyway. And since it's running away. So, let's see. No, I said this. I need to look at that homework set before I decide for sure. Last one, okay. Okay, let's see. So far, yes, we're keeping it.
Scream Captain Bud said.
Okay.
Sephiroth Hojo just placed an epic nightmare war beast on the battlefield.
Thank you, Sapphire. Put this away. Put this away. Put this away. Cartoonist we looked at. School uniform we looked at. Homework set we looked at. We know we want to put away the pond smelt.
Stream Captain Bud said. Skoim, the battle is ready to begin. 20 units were placed on the battlefield.
Okay, we will go start Stream Raiders. And I will keep trying to... Or not trying to, but keep placing... my insects. Okay. Good job, you guys. Thank you so much. Let's keep this going. Boss battle. Healers have reduced speed but can heal from any range. Armored units gain more healing and support. Well, let's do our healers so that we have them to heal. That was the Bass Bottle. Best run so far. Let's keep it up, you guys.
Scream Captain Bud said. Escape Poem just selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes. Head to https://www.streamraiders.com Poem now to place your units and help earn a victory.
I guess let's place this. Looks like it's a flying. It may not be. Check Wizards Unite. First thing, yes, we do have a Snape. Definitely get the Snape taken care of first. Where are we at? We need 5 more. Okay, let's take care of all of these.
Stream Captain Bud said, Rain Alden's just placed an epic centurion on the battlefield.
Thank you, Rain.
Stream Captain Bud said, J. Craw 471 PS just placed an epic Bone Orc Slayer on the battlefield.
Thank you, J. Craw. And of course, if anyone's watching and I'm saying your name wrong, I'm sorry. Let me know how to say it and I'll try and pronounce it right. I'm not guaranteeing I'll always remember, but I will try to remember how to pronounce it.
Stream Captain Bud said, Yami Raiden just placed an epic Hooks Warrior on the battlefield.
Thank you, Yami. For anyone who's not playing that does play Stream Raiders, you may want to place now. We are at a high enough level that we're going to be getting pretty good key drops. If we can get enough people placing. And enough units placed. Thank you for the lurk, J-Craw. And thank you for placing, as I said earlier. I really appreciate it.
Stream Captain Bud.
Oh good, most of us are close together.
To begin, 23 units were placed on the battlefield.
Okay, we have 80 enemies and 12 allies. 10 allies. 72, 64 enemies, 49, 46, 45 enemies and 6 allies. 41, 40, 39 and 5 allies. 39 and 4 allies. Let's see. J. Craw has killed the most. Reynolds is next. And J. Craw also has the most assists. 3 allies, 30 enemies. 2 allies, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Okay, we didn't make it. Good try. J. Craw, just so you know, if I do campaign, and you stop by and say hi, like during that battle, you will get the I specifically select you. I'm not saying you have to, but we are quickly going to go and level up my vampire. To try and make it even stronger for the next set of rounds. I figure I might as well take the break quickly or not the break, take the chance and get as many keys of my vampire keys as I can, because if we can upgrade, it means that much better chance of possibly making it through. Okay, level 1 again. Our best run was 12 now. Thank you everyone who helped in that last run. That was amazing.
Now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Back to Wizard Unite for a little while. And then maybe on to Animal Crossing. Ah, shoot. Snape departed. Let's see. Looks like we're going to need to drop another Trace Tonic, which I kind of expected. See if I can get it.
Stream Captain
Wow.
said, Zero Ortimus just placed an epic Nightmare Berserker on the battlefield.
Thank you, Artemis. Okay. Trace tonic. Going. Switch to Animal Crossing. Get something out. Yes, we're in the right place. We need 4 cherries, because we have one in our pockets already. 3, 4. Because one time, Savannah was sick. That's what I thought is. This is down here somewhere. There we are. Well, we got the last of the treasure ones there. Move that up there. So the reason I'm not getting one out for each of my villagers, for anyone that isn't aware, we are trying to get rid of a few villagers to rotate them out, basically. We have some villagers that are permanent on the island. And it's them we will give gifts to. But everyone else is, I've got their photos already. And we are in rotate out mode. We've got the first one. Snooty has asked to go finally, which is cool. We will be putting her, we will be replacing Snooty with a permanent. But everyone else, when they ask to go, or when we get someone in the campground that asks for them to go, we'll just accept whoever it is. Okay, so one thing we would like to still get is a photo from Ursula. Ursula is the only villager we have not yet got a photo from. Let's stop and see what Mabel has.
Stream Captain Bud said, Rain Alden's just placed an epic Orc Slayer on the battlefield.
Thank you, Rain.
Stream Captain Bud said, Spoem, the battle is ready to begin. 21 units were placed on the battlefield.
Okay, we will start Stream Raiders. Come on, start battle. 21 allies, 22 enemies. This should be an easy takeout. We did get another Snape in Wizards Unite, and I've taken care of him. He did stay. J-Craw got the most kills. Artemis got the most assists. Boon selection. If we have people here that want me to do a certain one, let me know. I'm thinking we're going to go melee. I'll give you a second to respond. Okay, I didn't hear anything, so, and I'm thinking I gave you long enough.
Stream Captain Bud said, Escape Poem just selected a battle and
Okay,
the action
let's
begins in 6
see.
minutes. Head to https www.
We've got a number of people of things here, so we'll place that. Pick this up while I'm here.
Stream Captain Bud said, J. Craw 471 PS just placed an epic board member bomber on the battlefield.
Thank you, J. Craw. So I'm trying to decide what I should go after each time we're out. And I've got the Animal Crossing music playing in the background as I'm standing right by Ursula, who is cooking. And I don't know what she's cooking because I haven't asked yet. Why am I getting that? Thank you. Thank you, Killer Chicken and Phil. I just was able to glance long enough to notice that they had placed. Okay, we have gotten everything on Wizards Unite for a little bit. Let's go to Animal Crossing for about 2 minutes. What's Ursula making? Champignons, all whatever. So if you play Animal Crossing and would like al ajillo. If you play Animal Crossing and would like that recipe, let me know and I can see about opening my gates. Okay, we did not get her photo. We're still working on getting her photo. She's not gonna go. She's a permanent, so we've got time to get her photo. But we did not get her photo. Let's see, how many do we have left? 2. Bo and Bianca. And they're both out. Okay. Well, here's Bo. Okay, I do not see Bianca over here. Another reason I did that is it's easier to find the villagers. Because now when they're over there...
Said, SCOIM, the battle is ready to begin. 13 units were placed on the battlefield.
Okay, start battle. I said start battle. Why is my computer not letting me start the battle? We were up at 8, 9, yeah, way high on enemies with very few allies. We will hope. $59 enemies, 12 allies. Six allies, 29 enemies, and we did it. Thank you, everyone, because it does take all of us, especially when there's that many. Okay, captain units take more damage, which I don't like. Busters, I don't think people really like using busters, so we're gonna go with grounded rogues. I know I don't like using busters because they're basically one time.
SCOIM just selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes. Head to https
And they're gone.
streamraiders.com SCOIM now to place your units and help earn a victory.
I will try to keep an eye out to see if Bianca walks past us while we're doing Wizards Unite, but it doesn't look like she's going to. I have a feeling she's probably in the museum. It's been a while since I've had a villager I was after in the museum, and it's looking like she's either there or in a villager house. But there are a few places I want to check before I head in there and get frustrated. Because there's so many places she could be in the museum. Thank you, Lost Time Lord, for the placing a unit. And no, I'm not going to call out every single unit that was placed. I'm sorry. I would have to be watching continuously rather than just glance up once in a while to be able to do that. And that would make for even less, or for things to be not as fun. Basically, I wouldn't be able to do as much other stuff as I'm doing. So what I do is if I happen to glance up as it comes across and register what the name is, then I call it out. So that may mean sometimes you get it called out just by placing a regular unit. Sometimes you don't. The reason the epic units or whatever are called out is because Stream Captain helps me with that. Perfect timing, Snape. Now would you stay, please? Killer Chicken, thanks for placing. Thank you for staying, Snape. We need 2 more Snapes. Way it's going, we may not switch over to Animal Crossing before the next battle. Not that I'm complaining. We do have a couple things here I could use. Potter and he, or whatever. Potter, thank you for placing. Only have a little bit left to get your units placed. Ryan, I think I saw you. Thank you for placing.
Stream Captain Bud.
Okay.
Poem the battle is ready to begin. 15 units were placed on the battlefield.
15 units. Let's see how many. 26 enemies. Killer Chicken got the first kill. Asku got the first assist. Oh, Artemis is beating on the number of kills. Now I've got the most kills, most assists is Reinaldo. 13 allies, 7 enemies. We're doing pretty good. So part of the reason I placed where I did, this guy that's building the buildings, if we can get rid of him, it becomes easier to take everything down. It becomes a pretty quick, it's gone. Because those buildings put out extra enemies. Let's see. On match start, units near the captain have less movement speed, which I don't like. Increased range of all legendary and balloon busters. Once again, all type of busters people don't seem to use them as much from what I've seen. So we're gonna select that one.
Just selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes.
If you're watching and playing and want me to play something specifically, let me know. I'm always more than willing to listen to your guys' suggestions and place what you feel will help you. Yes, you hear a now I can't even think of what it's called. But that. Let's see. There. Okay, we have it all on Animal Crossing again. Now, we were looking for Bo. Oh, I didn't even realize I have one right in the middle, so we need to go after that too.
Stream Captain Bud said, Tajai Doge just placed an epic Rising Sun vampire on the battlefield.
Thank you, Jay. I wish you would go just a little bit. Thank you. Because I don't believe I have you there. Okay, let's come in here. We will look for... We'll get these assessed and look for Bianca. Now, honestly, the only reason I'm getting assessed is I'm assessing is to assess. I already have all of my fossils, and so, but I'm trying to get the thing for assessing fossils. And it looks like I at least got something for assessing them. We'll come over here and then we'll check. Thank you, Osku and Killer Chicken. I saw those two. I know someone else was there at the same time. I did not, wrong one, did not manage to see who it was. And I'm sorry, but like I said, it's if I happen to glance down in time and am able to read it. Okay, Bianca is not in the bugs over here. And of course it froze for a minute. That didn't work, so we have to do it this way. And I don't know why every so often it freezes. I really have no clue there. Okay. Bianca is not in the bugs. Thank you for placing a unit, Artemis. This is the area of the museum that needs the most help, obviously. And we have Bianca. And we have to wait for Bianca to finish looking at the statues. We will go to Stream Raiders. And I will be watching for her to finish. So you probably won't get to see me start the talk, but I will try and make it. Hopefully I reached everyone. We have 16 allies, 34 enemies. Okay. Now I have Bianca at least talking to us, so she won't keep looking at the... Or so she won't walk off to look at something else. We have 13 allies, 13 enemies. Most kills is Artemis, most assists is Lysteria. And that should do it, I believe. Yep. Collect and continue. Oh, looks like we have a update, so we can't start until we get the update. Go back. Enter the dungeon where we were. Boon selection. We either have all units deal more damage or attack faster. Let's do deal more damage. Because I would assume that, okay, attacking is fast is nice, but if we can deal more on each hit, I'm thinking we'll get farther.
6 minutes, head to https www.streamraiders.com now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Okay, battle planning is ready. Wizards unite. I think we're going to have to come back for villager hunting. In fact, I'm probably going to have to switch to my other users after we really quickly and make sure that they get the what's being crafted. So we will get Bianca her gift, and then we will switch to our other users. In fact, we may switch over there before we finish this Wizards Unite, just to make sure we're fast enough for that. Whether we'll do the whole, I know we will look for the bottle, because I found if I don't do that, I have issues with finding the bottle later, but we'll look for the bottle and we'll get the DIY if we happen to find the bells or the bell rock while we're doing it fast. Great. And then we'll come back and finish with this user. This user's almost done. Then once this user is done, we can normally I wouldn't flee, but that was a big one, and I don't want to take the time to fight it right now. Those will come later. I'm trying to, we've got 2 more of them this month, and I'm trying to, and they're probably going to be even harder, and I'm trying to build up potions for them. Okay, we have that done. So, Animal Crossing, say hi to Bo. Wrong thing. Okay, I'm glad that I got a fishing vest because I already have Bianca's picture. And that means the chances of getting Ursula's photo next time are greater. I have been getting about a photo a day. People have asked how giving wrapped fruit works, if it's working. The 10 is working great. Now, so everyone knows, I am subscribed, or I do have the extra life. That's why it's there. And that's why I have the backgrounds I have and whatever. I do have the extra life fundraiser going year round. So while we're waiting,
SK Poem said. Extra Life. Stream Elements said. Please help me support Children as Miracle Networks by sharing this stream and donating at https://www.extralife.org. Participants Poem.
switch over to Stream Raiders while we wait for this user to load in. And we'll talk to Maggie.
Stream Captain Bud said.
Think I reached
The
everyone?
battle is ready to begin. 13 units were placed on the battlefield.
Okay, we got 5 enemies, 26 allies. We're doing really good. The most kills is Time Lord, and the most assists is Killer Chicken. Let's see, ranged units, barbed, and melee. Or barbarians and melee. Let's go with the melee. Okay. What I was doing there is I got the DIYs for that user already. We're going to switch to the other user. We'll do the dailies there.
Stream Captain Bud said. SK Poem just selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes. Head to https://www.streamraiders.com. Poem now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Okay. That's done. We're going to switch to Animal Crossing just long enough for me to get the other user the DIYs, and then we will switch to Wizards Unite and get anything there and go from there. Because we have 8 minutes or so to get the DIY possibly. Because of when we started. The DIYs change it. It didn't switch. DIYs change at the top of the hour. And about 3 hours is the figuring. Come on, if it'll hurry. If not, we may switch to... I was gonna say...
said.
Thank you, Phil, for placing a unit, or a epic unit. Not just any unit, but an epic unit. I ran that way to check, even though I said I'm in a hurry. Just because this is the second user, and there we are. It can be very frustrating to try and okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get the DIY. Then we're gonna switch to Wizards Unite because I can hear some stuff, or at least I'm gonna look at it because I can hear some stuff coming in. Yeah, we'll switch, and then if we have time, we'll switch back and go look for the bells. Thank you, J. Croft, for placing a epic unit.
An epic cosmic bomber on the battlefield.
Okay. Wizards Unite. Pick up this. That wasn't the one I said. This. Sorry, I had to hydrate. Or as some say, hydrate before you dihydrate. I think I saw Killer Chicken just placed a unit. Thank you.
Stream Captain Bud said. Spoem, the battle is ready to begin. 13 units were
Think
placed
I got everyone? Well, all but the one that's clear over here of Killer Chickens. 15 allies, 4 enemies. So far, I've got the most kill. I got the first kill, and the most assists so far is Asku. Let's see you. Got the most kills. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Two enemies left. Killer Chicken's going after the one. Still two. Now we're at 3 enemies left. Two enemies. We've got 9 allies. One enemy. And that's it. Food and selection. Let's see. Balloon Busters, Dagger Assassin. Let's go with Archers, because Archers, I think, covers more than one specific, but it might not. It might be one specific.
Stream Captain Bud said, SK Poem just selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes. Head to https www.streamraiders.com Poem now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Okay, Animal Crossing, because Wizard Unite I was just in and didn't really have anything. So, we're going to go look for my bells. Oh, we're right here. Let's water. I should get this user dressed again. They're in their swimsuit because of Turkey Day, where you had to go swimming for, I think we got all of them, where you had to go swimming for items. And I just haven't taken the swimsuit off. Let's see, do we have any bells over here? I do not see bells here. Let's double check our rocks. Not there. Not there. I don't think I've seen a storm come on in Animal Crossing before. But it's very obvious that it's In Animal Crossing, I'm hearing it from. Okay. Oh, one more. Still don't see the bells. That means it's probably above. But, oh, we do have one other place we can look. Down here that I haven't looked yet. That it possibly could be. I could see it being there. Okay, so we got bells. Or I mean, oh, there's the bells. Okay.
Stream Captain Bud said, Spoem, the battle is ready to begin. 15 units were placed on the battlefield.
Think I got everyone. $20 and versus 70 whatever. I'm trying to get it so I can quickly switch to the other 4 allies, 2 allies. I don't know if we're gonna make it this time. Nope. Thank you all for your help. Okay, we have I think we're gonna stick with dungeons just because we don't have that much time left before we're gonna have to stop and
Stream Captain
restart
Bud
after I go to
said,
PT.
SK Poem just selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes. Head to https www.streamraiders.com Poem now to place your units and help earn a victory.
So I will be back after PT. And we'll keep going until then. Okay, unless I should say well, yeah, we'll be back after PT because there's no way we're finishing Wizards Unite. Finishing the rest of this task plus all of task 4 plus the bonus in the next 20 or so minutes.
Crafting with Ray said, hey.
Hi, how are you doing, Ray? Oh, come on. There, thank you. And what I may do on Wizards Unite is I may,
Crafting with Ray. Said. Good, just got back from shopping for food and now doing my diamond painting.
sounds good, Ray.
Crafting with Ray. Said. I have 5 colors left.
That's cool. I may leave my, user open for friends when I leave for PT, just because I do know some people may want whatever's being crafted. Thank you for placing, Killer Chicken. So I'm trying to move to the one user I ran through way fast to make sure that we got the DIY for him. Is what I'm doing. Okay, I do not see anything. Yeah, I do. Right at the last moment. Okay, that will be it for Wizards Unite for a little bit. Let's go to Animal Crossing. Okay, we already looked up here for the bells. At least glanced around, so we will come down here. Run around here a bit more. I know we already ran here. I just want to be sure. Oh, Twiggy, you're gonna make me come around this way, aren't you? Okay. Oh, I did go after these 2 rocks, too. I remember doing that. Now. Oh, but we need to water. We did not water with this user at all. And I think I see, think I see Bianca. Yeah, there's Bianca, so we will see if Ursula's still crafting in just a minute. If so, like when I get over there. If so, I'll let you know, Ray, what is being crafted, and as soon as we switch to the other well, actually, let's wait till I get my other user.
Stream Captain Bud. Said. Spoem, the battle is ready to begin. 13 units were placed on the battlefield.
Battle is ready. Okay. Stream Raiders. Think we can get more down here than there. So we will go there with that. Good job. I mean, as the first, we should be able to, but yeah. I'll come in. That's the only one that affects everyone, so. Battle.
Stream Captain Bud said. SK Poem just selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes. Head to https
Let's go with this one.
streamraiders.com Poem now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Okay. Come to Animal Crossing with me and finish watering with this user. Then we'll switch to Wizards Unite. Then we'll come back and look for bells once we double check everything in Wizards Unite. I just want to know I got my watering done. Okay, watering is done. Wizards Unite. We do not have any Snape still. Seriously. And we only need, what we're waiting on is 2 Snape. You'd think we could get the last 2 Snape. Okay, it looks like it'll be this battle and one more on Stream Raiders. Then we will raid. And I will be back later tonight to finish off Wizards Unite and to go on our villager hunt. I am going to raid out. I was debating, but I don't want to leave it and be right back for over an hour. I just don't think that would be very reasonable. We may have just got our Snapes. Let's see if they will return. I was gonna say I will get at least that if I do, when I do raid out, I'll just finish off whatever task we're on, but I won't collect. But if it's the next task, I don't want to do the note pieces without you. So if we happen to get Snape to not depart enough that we can finish off this task before, I'll just let it get walking distance. Otherwise, if we haven't finished, I'll get Snape and get ready to move on to the next one. Or I'll try to get Snape. No guarantees. Especially with the way he's acting for these last 2. Oh, come on, Snape. One, you shouldn't take this many good hits. Thank you. One more Snape over here. We will see. We got it! Okay. Go to the registry first, just because. We're gonna place this. Some kids got brooms for their 17th birthdays. I got a near-death experience. Not one of your better birthdays, was it? No, but surprisingly not the worst either. That honor belongs to the time...
Said. Poem, the battle is ready to begin. 14 units were placed on the battlefield.
After I finish reading this one. That honor belongs to the time that George tricked me into eating the extra strength puking pastel he was developing. I remember that. We were celebrating your birthday at Brews and Stews. The servers had just lit the candles on your cake and were in the middle of singing happy birthday when you projectile vomited all over them. That was pretty bad, but at least it seems you've gotten more of your adult memories back. True, and now I finally understand why Hermione never wants to eat out. Ron. Why would you even attempt something George gave you? Did you not learn from your previous experiences? Okay, as I said, this is gonna be the last one until I get back from PT. Yes, we're gonna go with the warrior. For everyone.
Stream Captain Bud said. Escape Poem just selected a battle and the action begins in 6 minutes. Head to https://www.streamraiders.com Poem now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Okay, back to Wizard Unite and reading our things. Well, did you find Matthias? Yes, he was exactly where you said he'd be. The Ministry has taken him into custody, where we've already corroborated some of your claims against him. It appears you were actually telling the truth. You find my honesty suspicious, don't you? I don't need legitimacy to see that. Frankly, yes. I think you have an ulterior motive for telling us all this. Am I wrong? No, as usual, Hermione, you're spot on. The truth is, I want you on my side, and deep down, I think you want to be on mine too. You promised you'd tell me anything I wanted to know, so tell me this. You avoided Hermione's trap, so you must have known she was going to use Veritaserum to expose the identity of the unforgivable Smole. So why didn't you warn Gareth Greengrass? I understand that you didn't want him to know that you were Thus, but I'm sure you could have found a way to discreetly tip him off. So why didn't you? Why did you let another member of the Unforgivable fall into our hands? Because I knew you could do what I couldn't. Get Ceres the treatment she needed for her blood malediction, but Gareth was too stubborn and angry at the Ministry to realize that himself. So, So you let things play out and manipulated Gareth and I into reaching an understanding. You encouraged me to empathize with Gareth, knowing that I'd end up wanting to help Sirius. You set us both up. And Dumbledore set you up to face Voldemort, knowing full well that meant sending you to your death. He understood that you have to do some bad things for the greater good. I'm sorry for manipulating you, but because I did, Sirius is finally getting the attention she should have gotten years ago. And that's what really matters, isn't it? Good, I was hoping this would work. Okay, wizarding challenges I will probably do while we're gone. Let's go after these note pieces. See how many we can get in the 2 minutes or so before it's time to raid for stream raiders. Hermione, is it true that one of our volunteers found a note from Grim Folly after returning a foundable? A piece of one, yes. We can't be certain it's from Grim just yet, but it seems likely. Grim wouldn't work with us because the Unforgivable had taken Penelope hostage and were threatening to hurt her. Now that she's safe, Grim might finally be open to ending the calamity. How many do you think we can get in like a minute and a half? We will see. So maybe I won't be able to leave my gates open because I'm not getting back to to Animal Crossing, and I'm not friends with anyone on this user.
Stream Captain Bud said, Listeria Ransom just placed an epic champion rogue on the battlefield.
So I'm sorry about that, guys. If I need to, I could try and switch quickly. Let me know. I'm just worried I'll forget that I haven't done dailies on this user. Can we get one more done? We can. And
Stream Captain Bud
now that we've managed to recover half of the note, I
The
can...
battle is ready to begin. 15 units were placed on the battlefield.
I can confirm that this letter does appear to be from Grim. Well, what does it say? Does Grim seem like he'd be willing to work with us? He did write that he wants to meet now that Penelope is safe and Constance is in custody, but... What? Sorry. I don't know. The note cuts off there. We will have to find the rest of the missing pieces to get an answer to that. Okay. No more pieces until I get back. I promise. I will be going in the fortress. I will get the fortress ones done so that we can get the last pieces and then move on to the bonus. And go search for, and you guys are not seeing Stream Raiders. Go search for Sky. Okay, we're gonna leave it there for now. Okay, we are going to support this channel. I talked about them earlier. They were the one where they actually got picked on a little bit. Please be nice. I know my viewers generally are. Gotta see how to scarred, not scared. Don't forget, we have the raid message. And okay, the raid sub is not working as well. But please choose one of those magical beings sharing the love.